That girl, the one I saw you with before.
You stay away from her.
I'm afraid you are not in a position to threaten.
Welcome to Rate JA, where we count down everything that embodies Jamaica. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 TV series with the worst Jamaican accents. The Jamaican accent in international media isn't something new, neither are the very poor attempts at it. We've already counted down the worst accents in movies, which you can check out on our channel if you haven't already done so. And now, it's time to highlight the TV series. So sit back, relax, as we unveil our top 10 picks. It takes less than 3 seconds to click a button, so please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Number 10. Bushmaster and the Jamaicans in Luke Cage. In Luke Cage's second season, the newest villain is Bushmaster, who takes out the head of the Yardy gang. And he did all this with a not so good Jamaican accent, which landed sometimes somewhere between Irish and Afrikaans. And let's not forget the other quote-unquote Jamaicans who followed suit. I applaud the effort as some words are indeed correct, but for those that weren't correct, it was a bit annoying to hear.
Them call me Bushmaster now.
Your brother said you would never come here.
And your brother told me he'd never do business with a Stokes. I want him. He went to a meeting with her and ended up dead.
You don't tell me for my business or what's right for my business. Out of nowhere. You talk rude to me?
No. I speak at you, not to you. You're soft and weak.
Sorry, sir. Me didn't try to do my boss say. Me never realized me never put on the signal.
Just use your turn signals next time.
I appreciate that,
Watch the road.
officer. Manners and respect.
Number 9. Tasha St. Patrick and the Jamaicans in Power. The Jamaicans from Starz hit series Power had okay but questionable accents. In league with them as well was one of the main stars, Tasha St. Patrick, who portrayed a Jamaican nanny when she and Molly were stopped by the police. While both were not as authentic as could be, credit must be given as effort was really there. Tasha's accent reminded me of Miss Cleo from the commercial, and it was funny.
You want food?
I'm not hungry.
You need to speak to me, son.
Money first, talk second. Who's the target?
Number 8. Kendra Young in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Kendra Young, played by Bianca Lawson, is a slayer from Jamaica who stars in the series Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Kendra's accent was definitely bad, but she did get some things right, while other things were Irish and something else. Apparently the character, Kendra, was never intended to have an accent, as it was a last-minute decision, and even Bianca herself stated that it was a very bad impersonation.
A little bit. I cannot just leave. I was sent here for a reason. Mr. Zabuto said all the signs indicate that a very dark power is about to rise in Sunnydale.
Number 7. Russell Montego in Living Single. Sean Baker stars as Russell Montego, the Jamaican editor at Khadijah's magazine called Flavor, in the series Living Single, which centers on the lives of 6 friends. Russell may have been an editor, but certainly not Jamaican, as his accent sounded too American. To be fair, it wasn't bad, but his accent lacked authenticity. It reminded me of Tay Diggs in How Stella Got Her Groove Back.
Just embellish the truth until it means something completely different. It's the American way. I don't know, Russell. Please, Khadijah, I work very hard for you. Don't send me back to Jamaica. It's too damn hot.
Number 6. The Jamaicans on The Get Down. The Get Down on Netflix is a show about the birth of hip-hop set in the South Bronx of the late 1970s. As many know, Jamaican-born DJ Kool Herc brought the reggae sound system culture of his homeland to the Bronx, essentially birthing the hip-hop culture. There were a few scenes which featured quote-unquote Jamaicans and their accents weren't great and indeed cringeworthy.
I'm sorry, but I prefer eating vegetarian food. But if you must eat meat, make sure them kosher. You hear me now?
Yeah. That's all beef right there.
Number 5. Arthur Moss in Moesha. Moesha is a TV sitcom that follows Moesha Denise Mitchell, a high school student living with her family in a neighborhood of Los Angeles. The father of Dee Mitchell, Moesha's stepmom, called Arthur Moss, apparently came and visited the Mitchells. I scrutinized Arthur speaking for the Jamaican accent and call me Ray Charles, cause I couldn't find any indication of the Jamaican accent.
So, Arthur, I happen to have bought your favorite drink. Ginger beer.
Not my brand.
Don't they all taste the same?
Maybe to a Yankee.
Hey, well, we got a lot of good football games on this weekend.
That brutish display of barbarism is not my idea of sport. Cricket. Now there's our game, man.
Number 4. The Headleys in Living Color. In Living Color sketch, Hey Man! Damon Wayans heads a hard-working West Indian Headley family, each with many jobs. Now, based on linguistics, I would say that Damon Wayans and the children of the Headleys were going for a Jamaican accent, and Mrs. Headley was going for a Trini one. Whichever way you work it, Jamaican accents were in there, and certainly not good ones, but they sure made us laugh.
Don't yell at me, woman. I drop my uniform wherever I want. I work 15 jobs. I don't have time for your foolishness. When I come home, I'm tired, damn it.
Listen, you think you're the only one work hard? I got 9 jobs myself, you know. Plus, I have to do all the cooking and the cleaning and the washing around here, not to mention the welding.
Number 3. Vasco in Girlfriends. Girlfriends is a TV sitcom that follows the lives of 4 female friends. One of the female friends, Lynn, had a boyfriend called Vasco who she met in Jamaica, and his accent was atrocious. A truly cringeworthy moment it was whenever he spoke, because as true Jamaicans, we know him never do accent no justice. And trust me, we want justice.
I'm sorry, man, but I have rug burn on my elbow from my Welcome to America sex.
Okay, but this is the easy drill. What are you gonna do if she walks through the front door?
Oh, my pretty lady. How come we can't just tell Joan that here, huh? You've had a week to tell her I'm coming. What have you been doing?
Avoiding her?
Number 2. Liz Lemon in 30 Rock. 30 Rock is an American satirical sitcom television series created by Tina Fey, who plays Liz Lemon. In the upcoming scene, she does a Jamaican accent which was awful but funny and appreciative, as it really was all in the name of comedy. There was also a nurse scene in which other characters attempted the accent and accomplished the same bad outcome as Liz.
Jamaica from Dr. Kaplan's office. So here's the thing. You need to come in today so the doctor can check them teeth, man.
Oh, is there something wrong? I checked this for another week.
He thinks that tooth might have some bad mojo in it, Jesse. Might you be available to come in around 1:30, me lad?
Number 1. Cece in Life Twirls On. Life Twirls On depicts the lives of 3 grown sisters who are suddenly forced to move in together after the most successful sister has a nervous breakdown from ending a one-day marriage. Cece, played by Cynthia Bailey, took her shot at the Jamaican accent and she ripped it to shreds. When you don't hear Jamaican, you hear an American accent and then you hear something like Chinese. But poor Jamaican ears.
Good morning, Miss Kenya. What to go on?
Good morning, Cece.
Everything okay? You looking real good now. You take me even see a glow about you, girl.
Oh, it's just a little bronzing powder.
No, me definitely see a glow about you. Now, you know me not one for gossip.
And this concludes our list. Do you agree with our list?
Yes, sir.
Were there TV series that had poor Jamaican accents that we missed? What accent did you think was the worst? Comment below and let us know. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.